this page looks good. Let's see here. Yep, nothing wrong with this page. The Ogre's Castle. Interesting. Oh, hello, sir. I didn't see you there. Why didn't you say something? You've just been waiting there this whole time, huh? What are you, the governor? Come on, you can speak up. What are you doing in my library, huh? Yeah, you're looking for books, yeah? What else would you be doing here, huh? Okay, yes, you having trouble finding something you're interested in, huh? Yeah, okay, well, did you catch the book I was just holding? You know, Mark Twain, he's a famous old Western author, yeah? Yes. He's a kind of controversial nowadays, yeah? He uses some vulgar language in his stories, but I tell you what, he can tell them very nicely, yeah? You've probably heard of some of them, yeah? Well, this is a collection of them, yeah? Of Mark Twain's famous novels. You see he's got them listed down out here. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, The Prince and the Pauper, yeah? The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Yeah, Huckleberry Finn's a character in Tom Sawyer, yeah? I bet you've never read a book in your life, I tell you what, mate. A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court, yeah? I've never read that one myself. The Tragedy of Pudd'nhead Wilson. Never read that one either. Anyways, would you think this would suit your style, mate? No, huh? What are you here for, then? Just browsing, huh? Then why the hell did you catch my attention, huh? You know, I'll tell you what, you can buy this book and you don't even have to read it. It's a nice centerpiece on your bookshelf. Look at this, it's got the nice golden pages here. Look at that, it's beautiful. You can almost see your reflection on it. And look at that. I believe this is from Tom Sawyer. Two young men here, featuring Mark Twain's name. It's a very beautiful book cover, if I do say so myself, mate. Anyways, I got a couple books here. Maybe we can look at them together, huh? What do you think about that? You into the Greek mythology, huh? Yeah? You think this might suit your style, huh? You ever heard of Homer, yeah? No, silly, not Homer Simpson. Homer, you know, the Greek poet. This is probably his most famous work, the Odyssey. I can't believe you've never heard it before. Come on, mate, I've read this one like 6 times myself. Everyone's read the Odyssey at least once or twice. Unbelievable, unbelievable, mate. Yeah, as you can see here, I was just scanning this one. This is actually pre-owned, but we get people who sell the books to us and then we sell them right back. Yeah, a lot of tropes and stuff come from this book, yeah. It's about a guy named Odysseus, yeah. It's a really good book, I tell you what. You know, let me just... You know, I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you what. I'll give this one for free, all right? You know what? It looks like you need to start reading some books, all right? You can just have this one, okay? Just take it. Just take it. Actually, you know what, mate? If you want a better looking copy of the Odyssey, I actually got this one here. Now, this one's actually a different translation. This is translated by Robert Fitzgerald, yeah? He's a famous translator of these sort of Greek poetry. Not that I bet you've never heard of him, you uneducated bloke. Now, I particularly like this translation, a little more than the one I just gave you. Now, you can still keep that one for free, but I'll tell you what, if you would like this one, I'll discount it for you. 30% off. How does that sound, mate? Now, before I give it to you though, I'm just gonna mark some, I just have to mark down here some measurements. So let's see here. We're looking at about, let's see, what is that? That's like, we're looking at like 8 inches right there. 8 inches long. Let's see here, this is looking like about 5.5 inches wide. And let's just get the width right here. We're looking at about 1 inch. Maybe 1.5 inches, yeah? Almost as big as that big old nose of yours. Alright. Oh, you know what? This book is actually water damaged, yeah? So I'll tell you what, I'll actually discount it to 50% off just for you, huh? Alright, Mr. Governor. I'll just keep that one there for you. Let me know if you want it. Now, I'm a bit of a Greek poetry guy myself, but I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit into the Romans myself. Now, the Aeneid, probably one of the most famous ones. Again, this is a translation by Robert Fitzgerald here. This one's very interesting. Gives a very nice depiction of hell, if you're into that sort of stuff. Now, this one is severely annotated, not by me. It appears some whack job college student decided to write a bunch of random things in here, but you know what? Maybe you can just learn some insight off of them, huh? Now, yeah, so I haven't scanned this one, so if you want to just stay with me, we can look at this one together. So I'm just going to use a black light here. I'm just going to look at the front page, make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Sorry, the front cover. Okay, looks pretty good. Now let's check the rim right here. Just check that. Very good. Let's check the back together, why don't we, huh? If you ever want to become a librarian, just let me know. Just kidding, I don't think you're fit for the job, unfortunately, but you know what? Dreams, it's never a bad thing to dream, sorry. Alright. Let's take a look here. Like I said, there's some annotations, so I believe these should light up in the purple UV light here. Look at that. Alright, nothing wrong with that page. Let's flip to another one. Nothing wrong, of course, with the highlightation right there. Look at that. Let's look at the highlights. Yes, it's rather pretty looking at it, isn't it? Okay, looks pretty good to me. Alright, mate, I tell you what. If you would like to pick this one up, I'll give you 20% off on this one. Actually, you know what? Let's make it 25. Alright, I'll leave that right there for you, okay? Now, alright. Looks like we have here one of them little novels from one of them video games here. Let's see here. New York Times best-selling novel, huh? They just hand those out to anyone nowadays, huh? Alright, let's see here. Let's read the back of it, why don't we? Let's read the back of it together. The Horus Heresy. The Buried Dagger. The skies darken over Terra as final battle for the throne looms ever closer. As the traitor Primarchs muster their war master's banner, it is Mortarion who is sent ahead as the vanguard of the traitor forces. But as he and his warriors make way, they become lost in a warp and stricken by a terrible plague. Ooh. Yada, yada, yada. Sounds boring as hell. Let's check this one out, why don't we? Oh, wait, would you look at that? Look at that, they even got an advertisement in this damn book. Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. Alright, let's take a look here. Shines blue under my UV light. That's quite interesting. Alright, looks good. Let's flip to around a page. Okay. That looks good to me. And I tell you what, mate, I'll give this one you 100% the price. You get no discount on this one. It's in quite good condition, and I'm sure I can get some bloke to buy this one, so if you want it, you get no discount on that one, unfortunately. Ah, yes, of course. Now, this is funny. Are you one of them weeaboos, yeah? Now, look, I can understand if you just... Never mind, I can't understand it. It's unbelievable. One of them filthy weeaboos, huh? Alright, let's see here. I gotta take a measurement of this one. Alright, we're looking at about... It looks like about 7.5 inches. Let's take the width here. Okay, this looks like about 5 inches. And let's see here, that's just about 3/4 of an inch, mate. And how many damn pages is this bad boy right here? Of course, you got the advertisements right here. Unbelievable. How many damn pages is this thing? How many of this is advertisements and how much is actually the novel? Sickens me. I'll tell you what, the art's pretty good though. Gotta give credit where credit is due. 189 pages, okay. Chainsaw Man, huh? Interesting. Now, why the hell? Now, understand this is published by Shonen Jump, yeah? So they advertise the other publishers, but come on, mate. You got 10 pages back here. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Undead Unlocked. What is this, mate? Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Oh my god. What is this, mate? Who is that? He's holding a little girl, bruv. What is going on here? Now, I'll tell you what, this JoJo guy right here, yeah? Golden Wind. Yeah. Well, of course not. No. Never. I would never be interested in such a thing. Get out of here, mate. Unbelievable you would think such a thing of me. Such a person of high caliber. Come on. I read sophisticated things like Greek poetry. Get out of here with your anime manga. I bet a sicko like you would want this, yeah? Just take it. Take it. I don't want it. Take it. It's yours. Disgusting. Ugh. Anyways. So, does anything interest you, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. While you decide if anything's interested you, you can wait over at the cafe, huh? We serve amazing coffee and amazing crumpets, yeah? Yeah, we've also got tea and other sorts of pastries like cherry turnover, I think they call it over there in the West. Yes. I'm just trying to see if I have anything else here. It appears my shift might end early today, yeah? Great. I'm glad I've had the displeasure of helping you give you free books or whatever the hell I just did for you. Alright, mate. Anyways, get on now. I don't want to see your face again unless you're purchasing a book or reading it.